Hi, welcome to the class on estimation and costing. This is the part 3 video. Here we are going to solve the problems on second unit, that is estimation of materials cost. These are the problems which are related to estimation of materials cost. The first problem is estimate the weight of cast iron used in manufacturing step pulley as shown in figure. Assume density of cast iron as 7.2 gram per cc. This is the step pulley. Here we are having three steps. The first step is having a diameter of 15 and a length of 5 centimeter. Let's call this first step as part A. The second step is having a diameter of 10 centimeter and length of 5 centimeter. Let's call this as part B. The third step is having a diameter of 5 centimeter and length of 5 centimeter. Let's call this step as part C. We are also having a hole. The hole is of having diameter 2.5 centimeter and its length is 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 15 centimeter. The entire length of the step pulley is having a hole of 2.5 centimeter diameter. Let's call this part as part D. We need to calculate the weight of the cast iron used in manufacturing of this step pulley. We know that weight is nothing but the product of volume and density. They have given the density as 7.2 gram per cc. We need to determine the total volume of this step pulley. The total volume of the step pulley will be the sum of these individual volumes, that is volume of A, volume of B and volume of C, and subtracting with volume of D. Let's call the volume of part A as VA, similarly VB, VC and VD. Hence total volume will be equal to VA plus VB plus VC minus VD. Hence our first step is to determine the individual volumes, then summing them to find the total volume, then multiplying with density to find the weight. Let's move to the first step, that is determination of volume of part A. Volume VA. Here it is a cylinder. It is having a cross-sectional area as pi d square by 4, which is nothing but a area of a circle, and it's having a length of L. Multiplying cross-sectional area and length is going to give us volume. Hence VA is equal to pi by 4 d square into L. Substituting the values for part A, that is 15 centimeter diameter and length L as 5 centimeter. Let's calculate it with the help of a scientific calculator. Calculating the values. Into the bracket pi divided by 4 bracket close into 15 square into 5. Let's store this value to A. The result is 883.57 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Let's calculate the value of part B, which is a cylindrical part. Its volume is VA. The same formula is used since it is also a cylindrical part. Substituting the values for part B, that is diameter as 10 centimeter and length as 5 centimeter. Let's take the calculator to solve this. Pi divided by 4 into 10 square into 5. Let's store this result as B. The result is 392.69 cc or cubic centimeter. The next step is to calculate the volume of part C. Volume of part C, which is nothing a cylinder, is pi by 4 d square into L. Substituting the values for part C, that is 5 centimeter diameter and length as 5 centimeter. Let's calculate it. Pi by 4 into phi square into phi. Let's store this value to C. We obtained the result as 98.17 cc. There might be some errors since here we have mentioned taken up to 2 decimal points, but here we are saving the entire values, hence there might be some error in the results. Let's do the calculation for part D, which is a cylindrical hole. It is a cylindrical hole, hence the same formula can be utilized for calculating the volume, which is 5 by 4 d square into L. Substituting the values for D, that is diameter 2.5 centimeter and length is 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is 15 centimeter. Calculating the result, pi divided by 4 into 2.5 square into 15. Let's store this value to D. The result is 73.63 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. The next step is to determine the total volume, which is sum of VA plus VB plus VC minus VD. Let's total volume be capital V. Substituting the values for VA 883.57, VB 392.70, VC 98.17, VD 73.63. Calculating the values. Remember, we have stored the values for VA as A, for VB as B, for VC as C, and VD as D. We are using the option alpha for calculating. Alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C minus alpha D is going to give us total volume capital V. Alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C minus alpha D equals, that is the total volume, 1300.81. Let's store this value to E. Here we have used the value as 1300.81, but the actual value is 1300.815708. Here we are neglecting 5708, last 4 decimal parts. Moving up, the next step is to determine the weight. Weight is nothing but volume into density, that is V into rho. Substituting the values for volume and density. Volume is given in cc, total volume, because all dimensions were in centimeter only, we obtained in cc, and density is 7.2 gram per cc. cc cancels, the result will be in grams. Calculating this value, remember we have stored this value as E, hence alpha E multiplied by 7.2 is going to give the weight in grams, 7.2 in grams, and dividing it by 1000 will give it in kgs. In kgs it is 9.365873,099. We have taken decimal points to few. There might be some difference, 873 is there, here 832. This is because we have used here calculating 1300.81 into 7.2, that will be the result. Here we have used alpha E. Alpha E was 815 something, 58, the result in the previous that we obtained. So this is the result for this question. The next problem is determine the weight and cost of material of MS spindle as shown in figure. The density of mild steel is 7.8 gram per cc and the rate is rupees 15 per kg. So this is the MS spindle. We need to calculate its weight and cost. We can break this MS spindle into 3 components. The first component it is a cylindrical part having a diameter of 1.5 and length of 2.5 centimeter. Here also all the dimensions are in centimeter. Let's call this first part as part A, and the corresponding volume for part A will be VA. The second part, this one is the second part. It is a cylindrical part having a diameter of 2 centimeter and length of 3 centimeter. Let's call this as part B. The third component is a frustum of cone. It's having a outer larger diameter as 2 centimeter and smaller diameter as 1.5 centimeter. Its length is 1 centimeter. Let's call this as part C and the corresponding volume as VC. Here we have a hole over the entire span of the MS spindle. So that is 2.5 plus 3 plus 1, which will be 6.5 centimeter, and its diameter is 1 centimeter. Let's call this as part D. We need to determine the weight and cost of material. The cost is obtained as the product of weight and cost per unit weight. They have given cost per unit weight as rupees 15 per kg, that is cost per weight. We need to determine weight. If we determine weight, we can easily calculate cost. In order to calculate the weight of this MS spindle, which is the product of volume and density. Density is given as 7.8 gram per cc for this MS spindle. Hence we need to calculate volume. If we calculate volume, we are going to obtain the weight. Then multiplying it with the cost per unit weight, we are going to obtain the cost of the MS spindle. What is volume? This is total volume. The total volume is obtained as the sum of individual volumes, that is volume of cylinder A, VA, next plus volume of cylinder B, VB, plus volume of cylinder C, VC. This is not a cylinder, this is a frustum of a cone, VC, and subtracting it with the hole, cylindrical hole. So that will be VA plus VB plus VC minus VD. Our first step is to determine the volume VA. Volume VA is the cylinder. For this, formula is pi by 4 d square L. Substituting the values for A, pi by 4, diameter is 1.5 centimeter into length is 2.5 centimeter. Let's calculate the value. Into the bracket, pi divided by 4 bracket close into 1.5 square into 2.5 is equal to, let's store this value to A. The value VA is obtained as 4.4178 cc or centimeter cube. Cc is cubic centimeter. The next step is to obtain the volume of the second part B. It is also cylindrical part. The same formula is utilized for calculating the volume of B. Substituting the values for B. B is having a diameter of 2 centimeter and length of 3 centimeter. Calculating the value, into the bracket, pi divided by 4 into 2 square into 3 equals, let's store this value to B. The value obtained is 9.424 cc, cubic centimeter. The next step is to determine the volume of the part C, which is the frustum of the cone. The frustum of the cone, the volume is given by the formula h by 3 into A1 plus A2 plus root of A1 A2. Here h is the height, this height of this frustum of the cone. They have given the height as 1. Hence it will be 1 by 3 into the bracket. A means area 1 plus area 2 plus root of area 1 area 2. Area 1 is the area of this section here, that is having the diameter of 2. Then A2 is the area of this section, that is this part, having the diameter of 1.5 centimeter. Let's first calculate the radius R1. R1 is equal to diameter by 2. Diameter is 2 centimeter divided by 2. It will be 1 centimeter. The area will be pi r square, since it is a circle. Substituting the values, pi into r square is 1 square. Multiplying, we will obtain 3.142. Since 1 square is 1, pi value is 3.142. Hence, area A1 will be equal to 3.142. Let's store this value to x. A1 is stored under x. 3.142 square centimeter. Area's unit is square centimeter or centimeter square. Then we are going to calculate the radius R2, which is diameter by 2. Diameter is 1.5 divided by 2. It will be equal to 0.75 centimeter. Corresponding area A2 is equal to pi r square, which will be equal to pi into 0.75 square. Its value will be pi into 0.75 square. Let's store this value to y. The value obtained is 1.767 square centimeter or centimeter square. The next step, we are going to substitute the values in this formula. Therefore, VC is equal to 1 by 3 into 3.142 as A1, A2 as 1.767 plus root of A1 is 3.142 into 1.767. Let's calculate the values. Remember, we have stored this value as x, that is A1 as x, and A2, this one A2 as y. Hence, in calculator we can calculate easily. Here 1 divided by 3, that is first step will be into the bracket 1 divided by 3 into, again into the bracket, this will be x plus y plus root of x into y. For giving the value x in the calculator, we are going to take the help of the option alpha. Alpha x. Let's do it in the calculator. Into the bracket 1 divided by 3, bracket close, into, again into the bracket, alpha x plus alpha y plus root of, into the bracket, alpha x alpha y, bracket close. Coming to the right side, again bracket close, which will be equal to, let's store this value to C, which is the volume of C, that is 2.4216 cc or cubic centimeter. The next step is to determine the volume of this whole part D, which is the cylindrical part. Formula will be pi by 4 d square L. Substituting the values, the diameter of the hole is 1 centimeter and length is 3456.5 centimeter. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2.5 is 6.5 centimeter. Let's calculate its value. Into the bracket, pi divided by 4, bracket close, into 1 square into 6.5. Let's store this value to D, that is 5.105 cc or cubic centimeter or centimeter cube. Hence, we obtained the volume of part A as 4.4179, volume of part B as 9.4248, volume of part C as 2.4216, volume of part D as 5.1051. Next step is to determine the total volume, which is the sum of volume of A plus volume of B plus volume of C minus volume of D. Substituting the values. After substituting, we are going to take the help of the calculator. Remember, we have stored volume of A as A, volume of B under B, volume of C under memory of C, volume of D under memory of D. Hence our formula will be A plus B plus C minus D. Using the calculator, alpha A plus alpha B plus alpha C minus alpha D equals, okay, let's store this value to E. The total volume will be 11.1592 cc. The next step is to determine the weight. Weight is nothing but total volume into density, that is capital V into rho. The density is given as 7.8 gram per cc and volume is 11.1592 cc. cc get cancelled and here going to remain with the grams. Let's find its value. 11 alpha E, we have stored this value as E into 7.8, 87.041 grams divided by 1000. We are going to get converted into kgs. Let's store this value to F. Divided by 1000, we are going to obtain it in kgs. 0.08704 kgs. We have stored this value under F. The next step is to determine the cost of the material. Cost is nothing but the product of weight and cost per unit weight. Weight is obtained as 0.8704 kg into cost per unit weight as 15 per kg. Both should be in kg because cost is in rupees per kg. Kg cancels, only we are going to remain with the rupees. Utilizing calculator, we have stored this value under memory of F, hence it will be alpha F into 15. The value obtained is rupees 1.3056. So which is the total cost of the material of this MS spindle. The third problem is determine the material cost of 10 gunmetal bushes of 15 cm length including flanges at the both ends. So here we have a gunmetal bush. Its length is 15 cm and including the flanges, it's also having the flanges. The thing is, the flanges are at the edges. Its diameter will be greater than the outside diameter of the bush, and the length of each flange is 1 cm. Here the length of each flange is 1 cm, 1 cm. Total length from this end to this end is 15 cm. Internal diameter of the bush is 4 cm. That is the length of this hole. Internal diameter of the hole is 4 cm. External diameter is 8 cm. This bush's external diameter is 8 cm, but the flanges diameter will be greater than this diameter. Outer diameter of the end flanges is 12 cm. This flange and this flange, the outer diameter is 12 cm. So let's draw the 2D diagram. So the diagram representation is also shown. The flanges, they are having 1 cm thickness. Inner diameter of the hole is 4 cm. Outer diameter of the bush is 8 cm, and the external diameter of the end flanges is 12 cm, and total length is 15 cm. They are told to assume density of metal as 8.5 gram per cc and cost of the material is rupees 200 per kg. Let's split up into three parts. We can split it into three parts. The first part is the flange, the cylindrical flange. Let's call it A. Both these flanges are identical, hence we will call this flange also A. So the second is the cylindrical part B. The whole will be called as the part C. They have asked us to determine the material cost. Material cost is the product of weight and cost per unit weight, and cost per unit weight they have given as rupees 200 per kg. We need to determine weight. Weight is the product of volume and density. Density they have given as 8.5 gram per cc, and volume we need to determine. The total volume is this volume A, part A volume, that is VA, this again plus VA 2 times VA plus VB and minus VC, since it is a whole, that is V 2 VA plus VB minus VC. First we are going to determine the individual volumes, then we are going to determine the total volume. Multiplying it with density we are going to obtain weight, multiplying it with cost per unit weight we are going to obtain total cost. The first step is to determine volume VA, that is equal to, for the cylinder, pi by 4 d square L, that is equal to pi by 4 into diameter d as 12 square into length is 1 centimeter. We are going to take the help of the calculator for calculating the values. Into the bracket, pi divided by 4 bracket close into 12 square into 1 equals, storing this value to A. The answer is 113.097 cc or cubic centimeter. The second step, we are going to determine the volume VB. VB is equal to pi by 4 d square L, which is again a cylinder. This is a solid cylinder formula. Here we are neglecting in both these formulas. We have not considered the hole inside. That will be equal to pi by 4 into diameter is external diameter 8 centimeter into its length is 13 centimeter. Since total length is 15 minus 1, it will be 13 centimeter. Let's calculate its value. Into the bracket, pi divided by 4 bracket close into 8 square into 13, that will be equal to, we are going to store this value to B, 653.45 cc. In the next step we are going to determine the volume of this hole, cylindrical hole VC, which will be equal to pi by 4 d square L, that will be equal to pi by 4 into diameter is 4 centimeter into length is 15 centimeter, and the values will be into the bracket, pi divided by 4 bracket close into 4 square into 15, that will be equal to, we are going to store this value to C. The result obtained is 188.50 or 49 cc. In the next step we are going to determine the total volume. We obtained VA as 113.10, this is also VA. Then we obtained VB as 653.45, we obtained VC as 188.50 cc. We are going to obtain the total volume as 2 VA plus VB minus VC. Substituting the values, 2 into 113.10 plus 653.45 minus 188.50. We have stored the value of VA as A in the calculator, and VB as B and VC as C in the calculator. Hence in the calculator it will be 2A plus B minus C, 2 into alpha A plus alpha B minus alpha C, which will be equal to, let's store this value to D. We obtained the total volume as 691.15 cc, and we have stored this value under memory of D. In the next step we are going to determine the weight, which is the product of volume and density. Density is given as 8.5 gram per cc. Hence weight will be equal to total volume into density, that is equal to V into rho. Substituting the values, 691.15 into 8.5 gram per cc. cc gets cancelled, we are going to remain with grams. 691.15, that is alpha D into 8.5, okay, 5874 grams, divided by 1000, it will give us in kgs. 5.87 kgs. Let's store this value to E. 5.875 kgs. The next step is to determine the cost. We obtained the weight as 5.875 kg. Cost per unit weight, they have given it as rupees 200 per kg. In the next step, we are going to determine the cost of this gunmetal bush. The cost is the product of weight into cost per unit weight. The cost is 5.875 into cost per unit weight is 200. Calculating the values. This is stored as alpha E. Answer into 200. Okay, we obtained it as rupees 1174.95, rounding of 1175 rupees. This is the cost for one gunmetal, but they have asked to determine the material cost of 10 gunmetals. This is for 1. For 10 gunmetals, it will be 10 into rupees 1175, which will be equal to 11,750 rupees. This is the result of this problem. This is the end of the part 3 video.